Hello, American Rod Shop family. My name is Solon, and welcome back into another episode of American Rod Shop. And tonight, I want to say happy 4th of July to everybody that's out there. I'm glad you're tuning in. Now, I know it's the holiday and everybody wants to get back to celebrating it with your family. I appreciate you guys and gals tuning in, and I've shaved off about 5 to maybe 10 minutes off of the video normally that I would do so we could get these 10 cars in here very quickly for you guys and gals, and you get back to celebrating 4th of July with your family. So without further ado, I've got for you guys and gals 10 classic cars that are priced from $15,000, the highest, all the way down to $6,000. I think all of them are very affordable. They're very nice. They're great fun to talk about, and some of them are kind of rare, so let's go ahead and get into the video with number 1. 1962 Jeep Willys pickup, marked down from $6,500 to $6,000, listed in Alamosa, Colorado. For sale is this gray-colored 1962 Jeep Willys pickup. Runs and drives very well, and if you go over to the ad, you can see a video showing the truck engine and how well it runs. It is powered by a Chevy 250 6-cylinder engine with manual transmission, and it runs and drives great. The motor has an original 60,000 miles on it and will get you to where you need to go. The body is solid, does have a few minor dents, and the interior just received a brand new seat cover. The seller is asking a very super low $6,000 or best offer, and for that price, it probably will not last long. Number 2, 1951 Chevy Deluxe Coupe, listed in Venus, Florida for $13,995. Up for sale is this gloss black, beautiful 1951 Chevy Deluxe Coupe that started with being refitted with a 1956 235 CI engine transmission, which all have been freshly rebuilt with less than 200 miles on the motor. Their very solid rust-free body also received a brand new gloss black paint job, along with a brand new, very nice gray interior that includes new seat covers, new headliner, new carpet, and new trunk mats. It has been converted over and rewired to a 12-volt system with electric wipers, turn signals, and electric ignition having been added. New glass was installed and all the chrome was polished, and aluminum slotted mags and new tires rounds out the package. The seller is asking $13,950 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 3, 1955 Buick Century Coupe, listed in South Bend, Indiana for $7,000. Now, I don't know if you guys and gals remember this, but we looked at this car back about a month ago, but since then, the owners marked it down $2,000 from $9,000 to $7,000. So it's back on the radar today as being with a very good price. Now, this 1955 two-door hardtop comes with the original 322 nailhead and Dynaflow transmission, and it runs and drives great. A new interior was installed in it not too long back, looks very nice, and is very comfortable as well. On this motor, there's an original 87,000 miles, and is very roadworthy and will take you anywhere you want to go. The seller's asking $7,000 for this one, and guys and gals, I think that's a really good price for a 55 Buick Century two-door hardtop. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Now, if you happen to be looking for a real classic dream car, then I advise you to check out these last 4 videos that I dropped within the last week or two. There are still a lot of great cars in those videos for sale, and who knows, you just might find your car in one of these videos. Number 4, 1977 Buick Century Station Wagon, listed in Kent City, Michigan for $7,900. Up for sale is this rare beige 1977 Buick Century Station Wagon. This is a true survivor car with just 55,881 original miles on the body and approximately 3,200 miles on the rebuilt engine and transmission. This car runs and drives great and has a very clean interior and a very solid body. It is powered by a 355 V8 engine and a 4L60 transmission, all rebuilt at the 52,000 mile mark. It has new brakes, which include many new parts such as new master cylinder, new calipers, new rotors, new pads, new drums, new wheel cylinders, and new shoes. Recent new parts also includes exhaust system, new shocks, new wheels and tires, a new fuel intake, new pump, new sending unit, new alternator, new power steering pump, a new water pump and fan, a new accessory pulley setup, new plugs and wires, and new speedometer gear. There's not much left to do on this very dependable running 1977 Buick Century station wagon. These cars are becoming highly collectible, and this one is at a super low asking price of $7,900 or best offer. Number 5. 1951 Nash Statesman's Super Series Model 5140, listed in West Bend, Wisconsin for $10,000. Okay, gang, we had featured this car on the channel about a year ago. It was beautiful then, and it's still beautiful now. This is a gloss red 1951 Nash Statesman Super Series 5140 sedan. Now, the restoration on this is an older one, but has always been garage kept since the restoration and could pass for a restoration that was done yesterday. This car runs and drives great with an original 25,190 miles on it, and it's powered by the original 6-cylinder L-head 184 cubic inch engine with the original automatic transmission, and all that is coupled up to a helical rear wheel drive. Restoration process, it has received a brand new interior which was installed, as well as all the glass is good and all electrical components work as they should. Pictures do not do it justice, and it looks even more amazing up close. Asking $10,000 of best offer, and sorry, no trades. Now, if memory serves me well, which I could be wrong, the last time this car was offered up, he was asking $13,000, so he's dropped it $3,000 down to $10,000, which I think's a very good deal. Number 6, 1971 Ford Ranchero 500, listed in Chicago, Illinois for $13,500. For sale is a classic burgundy 1971 Ford Ranchero 500 with a powerful V8 302 engine, automatic transmission, and only 69,000 original miles. Restoration aspects to this car include installing brand new floor pans, a brand new beautiful reupholstered black interior, new wiring with functional gauges, and all electrical components are working correctly. A very nice paint job tops everything off, and this car is perfect for collectors and will turn heads wherever you're going to take it. It makes for a great daily driving experience, and the seller is asking $13,500 a best offer, and it comes with a clean title. And guys, if you've been waiting on a 71 Ford Ranchero for a while, and I think this one is pretty nice and probably will get snatched up very soon at this low asking price of $13,500. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinion on it. Number 7, 1949 Willys Jeepster, listed in Bristol, Tennessee for $13,800. This red 1949 Willys Jeepster is for the person who wants to get in a fun car and enjoy it without worrying about repairs. The former owner repainted or replaced anything that was needed, with lots of receipts to go with it. Some of the repairs include the following: rebuilding the engine, a new carburetor, a new generator, a rebuilt transmission. The suspension was rebuilt, including new kingpins and shocks. The interior is in good condition with new carpet, new car seats, new door panels, and a new convertible top. It was repainted a few years ago and has some small nicks that need touching up. Some previous rust was in the floor pans, and that was repaired by the previous owner. The gas gauge and speedometer need some attention though. Lots of history with former ownership, including this car once being featured in a calendar. It's priced at $13,800 of best offer, and it comes with a clean title. And these particular cars are becoming quite collectible. There's fewer and fewer of them out there that are in the raw state to be restored. Everybody's snatching them up, especially since Broncos, things like that have gone crazy. But they're snatching these cars up and restoring them and driving them. Tell me what you think about this one in the comments. I love these type of cars. And if you would, please like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell, because you want to get a notification on when these videos drops, so you'll have the earliest access possible to all these great cars that are up for sale, so you won't miss your dream car when it shows up. Number 8, 1923 Ford Roadster, listed 2 weeks ago in Williamsburg, Kentucky for $12,900. Now, this 1923 Roadster was customized just a very few short years ago. It was painted gloss red. It has flames painted on the front fenders, which looks pretty nice. It's got a V8 engine. He doesn't list the style of the engine or the type, but it's got a V8 with automatic transmission. And the interior is pretty classic, simple 1923 T-bucket interior that features brown and red diamond stitched interior. Shortened rear end with fatty tires on the back, tops everything off. To me, it's a great looking rod. I really like the fendered 1923 T-buckets better than the fenderless ones because they just look more of a classic hot rod style that comes from the 70s, in my opinion. Number 9, 1974 Plymouth Duster, listed in Greenbrier, Tennessee for $12,000. For sale with an original 65,000 miles on it is this red 1974 Plymouth Duster. The seller states that it's all original except for the wheels and the exhaust. It is powered by the original factory 318 V8 engine with automatic transmission, and it comes with power steering, power brakes, and factory air, which will kick on but does not blow cold. The car runs and drives very nice, and it has a 98% rust-free body. It comes with a factory sunroof, but is inoperable at the moment, and the tires have less than 1,000 miles on them. The body's really nice, but does have a small ripple in the front fender that's barely noticeable. The red paint is fading, but other than that, looks very decent for a daily driver type of car. The original black interior has some very small splits on the corner of the front seats, but other than that, looks great and displays nicely and still very comfortable. Not a bad car for the asking price of $12,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 10, 1950 Chevrolet short bed rat rod pickup, listed in Scranton, South Carolina for $14,500. Up for sale is this wickedly awesome, bad to the bone, dark brown 1950 Chevrolet short bed rat rod pickup that's been built on an S10 chassis. It is powered by a fresh 383 stroker and automatic transmission. And guys, you saw in the video how wicked this thing sounds. This rat rod pickup is not only a head-turning transportation, but a drivable work of art and a one-of-a-kind vehicle. When you think of a rat rod, you will think of this truck as it exemplifies the basic rat rod style of recycling and incorporating items of interest back into the interior and the body. This truck runs very great and is very reliable and always draws a crowd at any cruise in. If you're looking for an unusual show cruiser or just a great daily driver, then this is the one for you, asking $14,500 of best offer, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, let me know what you think about this one. I think it's probably one of the nicest looking true rat rods I've seen in a while. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you all in the next video.